2 years ago, Xabi Alonso did the impossible. Took Bayer Leverkusen to invincible Bundesliga champions. An unbeaten season, a domestic double, one of the most tactically complete teams Europe had seen in years. But football moves fast. After a difficult spell at Real Madrid and months away from management, Xabi Alonso's back, and this time he's taking over Chelsea. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a rebuild guide under Xabi Alonso in EAFC 26. I'm going to show you guys the tactics, which players to keep, which players to sell, and a whole transfer shortlist. That's all based on Xabi Alonso's philosophy, tactic, and realism. So let's get into it. So before we actually get into any tactics, I want to tell you guys who fits the Xabi Alonso philosophy, who is most likely to leave next season. So we're going to start with the goalkeeper position. Robert Sanchez is definitely going to be our starter. Then our next goalkeeper option is Gabriel Slonina. I'm pretty sure he hasn't played at all, and same for Sharman Lowe. I would loan them out, maybe keep Slonina as the backup goalkeeper, but I think that's a huge gap in skill and experience, so I would probably get another goalkeeper instead. Philip Jorgensen has had a couple of stinkers this season. He's really not capable. He's really not the most capable goalkeeper. He's not great, so I would sell him. Fenerbahce are looking to get him anyways, so he's already linked, already has interest. I would sell him, and the backup goalkeeper could be Mike Penders. Then for another goalkeeper, Mike Penders, he's on loan currently, but next season he's going to be back at Chelsea. I think selling Jorgensen and having Penders as a backup is a lot more reliable and honestly more exciting. 19 years old, he's been pretty good for Strasbourg and he can definitely back up Sanchez if needed. Marco Correa is obviously going to be a keep. He's 26, you can't get rid of him. Yoel Hato, now this is a player I want to build around. I want to have him in that left center back position, and I think he's been incredible this season. He's been one of the only standout players in this Chelsea team, so I would definitely keep him. Simon Smith, 19 years old, I would loan him back again. Josh Achampong, I would loan out as well. He's an incredible talent, but he doesn't really get minutes. Maybe Xabi Alonso's appointment might change that. I would say loan him out since he's 19 and then bring him back and build around him. Tosino Durabayo, I would say sell. He's had some very bad moments this season. As a Chelsea fan, watching him is sometimes unbearable, and selling him would be direct profit as they did buy him as a free agent. Alex Disasi is out on loan to West Ham. They do want to make a permanent deal as they're happy with how he's playing, and I don't see a Chelsea future in him, so realistically it's a sell. Trevor Chalobah, I would say he's had inconsistencies, but overall he's a pretty decent squad player, so I would keep him definitely. Benoit Badiashile is not at the Chelsea level, so I would sell. Now Wesley Fofana is an interesting topic. On his day he's a good center back, but he's had many inconsistencies, and overall I would keep him, but this is debatable. Levi Colwill is the star in the defense. We're going to have to build around him. Amadou Sarr is 19 years old, and we've seen great quality from him, so I would also keep him. Worst I would do is loan him out. Aaron Anselmino is another player that got recalled from his Dortmund spell and went straight to Strasbourg, and he's a player that I don't think really has a major future at Chelsea. Reece James is our captain, not much to say. Now Malo Gusto is another interesting pick. On his day he's very well, but when he doesn't want to play the game, he really doesn't play well. So I think it's a keep, but it's something to look out for. Brody Hughes, unknown player, just loan him out. Moises Caicedo, another star on this team. Dario Sugo has played in a couple matches and he's overall pretty good. I would loan him out and see if he can have a future at the club. Romeo Lavia, a player with many injuries, but on his day, another incredible player. I would keep him as a squad player. Tyreek George, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to Everton permanently, and if not, he should be sold. Jesse Dury, he had a great game recently where he won a penalty and then Cole Palmer missed it, but he's an academy player and he's definitely gonna stay. I would say loan him out if you want to. Jamie Giddens, injuries have affected him severely this season. He hasn't really played much, so I would keep. And the player I would sell is Alejandro Garnacho. His quality is just not there. Realistically, it's not the same Garnacho from United a couple seasons ago. His attitude is just awful and he's just very bad at what he does, so I would sell him. Enzo Fernandez is a keep. Now with Xabi Alonso appointed as manager, I think he can stay at the club. Even though many are linking him away from the club, I think he would believe in this project and stay. If not, we have a transfer shortlist to replace him. Andre Santos, another impressive player this season that I would definitely keep as a squad player / starter. Cole Palmer is Cole Palmer. Kendry Paez should be sold. Kellyman should be sold. Estevao is the future. Pedro Neto is on the watch list. His work rate is great and he can probably play in that right mid position in Xabi Alonso's system, but I think he should be moved into a squad player. Richards, loan out or sell. João Pedro is our star striker. Liam Delap should be definitely sold or loaned out. I would realistically say sold. I think Nicholas Jackson and Chelsea's relationship isn't great, but maybe with Xabi Alonso joining the club, things might change. And on his day, he's actually a pretty solid striker. As a backup, I would definitely bring him in. Dacho Fofana should be sold. Morgan should be sold. Starter should be sold. Mark Yu should be loaned or sold as well, as he just really hasn't had many minutes and he hasn't really impressed in general. So now that I showed you guys the squad and which players to keep and sell, now looking at the actual tactic. Formation is a 3-4-2-1. Build-up style is short passing. Defensive approach is high on 75. Now for the player roles, Sanchez is on the ball playing goalkeeper. Our left and right center back are both on wide back to cover that space. And Colwill is on ball playing defender. And both our center mids are on deep line playmaker. Caicedo's on defendo as he is more defensive, and Andre Santos is on build-up. Cucurella will be on wide midfielder to recreate that Grimaldo role, and Reece James will be on winger. Enzo Fernandez will be on a playmaker balanced. You can put it on build-up if you want, or roaming, all three can work, but I'll keep it on balanced. Cole Palmer will be on half winger. We have seen him playing very well in that winger position. Half winger is the perfect role, I think, in FC26 for him. And then João Pedro will be our poacher. He's going to be a key to this attack, just like Boniface in the Leverkusen team. So now that we're done with the tactics, let's actually look at our shortlist. So I think this is a very realistic transfer shortlist, and I think many of these players can fit Xabi Alonso's philosophy very, very well. First player we look at is Iliman Ndiaye, a great winger, and honestly could be a great addition to this Chelsea team. Then Valentin Barco. We can't have a Chelsea transfer shortlist without one singular Strasbourg player in, and Valentin Barco has been very good this season. I think he can come in and be a very versatile player in this team. Ousmane Diomande could be the contender for that right center back position. I think he's a very solid defender and he fits Xabi Alonso's principles pretty well. And Mateus Fernandes, many clubs have been linked with him, and I think he wouldn't be a bad shout for this Chelsea team. Same for Elliot Anderson, another player that's been linked with so many teams, and another player that would thrive in this team. And Alex Scott, Chelsea have actually been interested in him recently, and I think he can fit this team as well. Van Heck is a Brighton player. We know Chelsea love their Brighton players. Murillo. Now we get into the real contenders. Morgan Rogers could redefine this team, playing in that left cam position with Cole Palmer. Then a goalkeeper option, Robin Rose from Sunderland. He's been very good this season, and he would benefit this team. Another centre back, Marco Senesi, has been linked in real life, and I think would be a decent fit. Now here are two players that are joining Chelsea at the start of the next season. Giovanni Quenda, already a transfer arranged. He may very well play in that right mid position. He has great work rate. He has a very good work rate, and in real life we've actually seen him play deeper in that right wing back position for Sporting. Emmanuel Omega, also a player that is confirmed to join Chelsea next season. And if you sell Delap, you can bring in Omega as a backup. I know for a fact he's going to be better than Delap. So that is it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this FC26 Xabi Alonso Chelsea rebuild guide. Comment down below what video you want to see next, and see you guys in the next one.